games, but had 4 points in Game 5 and no field goals in the second half. Great start for the Hawks, 4-zip, less than a minute in. Young defended by Ben Simmons as he has for a good part of the series. Here's a lob to Capella, 6-0 Atlanta. Here's Simmons attacking Capella, and Capella got a piece of it. There's Korkmaz with a follow dunk, and Philly's on the board.
Yeah, Korkmaz, you have to pay attention to him.
When he isn't in the game, you're going to see him wearing that heavy wrapping and applying heat to his shoulder. You mentioned that Nate McMillan says that he never hears Trae Young talk about discomfort, even when he sprained his ankle earlier on in the season.
So with he and Bogdanovich in there, along with Collins, they have 3 perimeter guys that can score.
That's got to count, and it will.
Yeah.
Great work on the offensive glass by Joel Embiid. He's 4 for 17, though, his last 2 games, but you got to figure at some point he's going to get going based on his history. Here is the floater from Trae Young, his first field goal attempt, and 4 points now for Young.
He's averaging 13 foul shot attempts a game in this series.
Young tried to draw the foul, hits the shot, thought that there was contact, did not get the whistle.
You have to worry about him from the top half court to the top of the three-point line, because he'll do that. Stop quickly.
Now Thibault comes into the game, and there's the floater again from Trae Young, and that's against an excellent shot blocker from behind Matisse Thibault.
He would be a major loss there if he can't contribute.
How about the explosion of Maxey, the 21st pick in the draft, rebounded by Bogdanovich. And then taken right back, Thibault makes another excellent defensive play. Pull-up 3 by Curry. It's good. Seth Curry with his 23rd 3 of the series. Joined the staff in November as an assistant after getting fired in Indiana after 4 years there as the head coach. The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Young with the alley-oop to Capella for the throwdown. He's 2 for 6 from the floor, and no offensive rebounds there for Philly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Both Simmons and Harris on the bench. Nice Trae! Another than 3 for Trae Young. Runner wouldn't fall that time for Trae Young. The Hawks still shooting 70% from the floor. Philly at 37%. Here's the rookie, Maxey, knocking it down. Doc Rivers told us he might play Embiid in shorter bursts tonight. 3 per half rather than 2 longer stretches per half. We'll see. Maxey penetrates. What a sweet move by Tyrese Maxey.
He's averaged 40 points a game during the season. Well, in Game 5, how about 13? They were just humbled at the offensive end of the floor.
Curry drives and scores with the left hand on the right side of the rim and has 8 points. Howard, the Atlanta native and one-time Hawk.
Nice.
There's another dunk by Okongwu, and it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. Final moments here, the opening quarter. And Williams struggling tonight, 0 for 3. After that great fourth quarter where he scored 13 of his 15 points. Excellent look by Maxey. Howard is fouled, and the throwdown.
And he goes, sometimes he's out of control, but the idea is he's in there. And you're seeing the benefit of it all tonight.
Tobias Harris on the board.
Well, it's difficult to understand what has happened because in the first 4 games, Harris was on fire.
There's Trae Young again, finding a way to get into the paint, this time using his left hand to finish. Hawks by 2 with a 3-2 series lead, trying to close out the series here in Game 6. Herder with the floater, taking after Trae Young. Missed 3 by Milton. Here's Young in transition. Blows right by Maxey. Right off the window, kisses it home. He's got 15 here in the first half. Second foul on Bogdanovich. 13th foul, a steal by Trae Young. Young in the open floor, goes, what a move by Young. Brilliant. Where's the answer going to come from offensively from Philadelphia? Ben Simmons here, and he gets the bounce, his second basket. And he continues to struggle, 1 of 5 and 0 for 2 from three-point range. Simmons, a freight train in transition. The open 3, Harris. It's good, and the lead is now 5. Nice run here by Philly.
A lot of people don't get it. He had 9. He was number 2 in the league during the season.
Young missed the layup, offensive board Embiid, and the putback goes. Embiid with 6 points now.
He's one of those unsung players at 6'7" who can make the 3, and also he's all over the floor offensively.
What another gorgeous look by Trae Young, and Herder finishes. That's 6 assists in the first half now for Young.
He's 5 for 10 from the field, and he's 2 for 2 in the 3-ball. So he's feeling it.
Young from the logo. Young! Trae! with a 35-footer.
You have to keep paying attention when Maxi's in there.
Embiid gets to the rim and scores, hits the deck, wanted a foul call, didn't get it. He's gone 34 consecutive minutes without a turnover. Ben Simmons starting the second half, 3 fouls, played just 9 minutes. Seth Curry with his third three-pointer.
Said, what do you need to do to get Joel Embiid going? He said, keep feeding him the ball. He's going to make it. He just needs to see it go in, Dave.
Well, he just hit the go-ahead jumper, and Curry comes back and hits another one. Seth Curry. Collins looking to answer, another miss. 4 of 15 from three-point land for Atlanta.
Okay, Collins and Bogdanovich, they got to get going.
Wow, Seth Curry can't be stopped right now. He's got 17.
And then 58% in the three ball. And he's just backing it up all in this game.
Young lob pass to Capella. Second foul on Curry. Young has not scored here in the second half. Had 20 in the first half. Bogdanovich, it's there, finally. Philadelphia trying to even the series at 3 games apiece. Game 7 would be Sunday night in Philadelphia. Hawks looking to advance if they win tonight to face either Brooklyn or Milwaukee. Turnaround jumper drops for Joel Embiid. Meanwhile, Atlanta's hit only 5 threes. Philadelphia still hasn't seen a starter go to the foul line the entire game as the fall-away goes. Joel Embiid starting to get going now. He's got 15. He thought he was fouled on the play. Here comes Young. Looking for his first basket of the quarter. Lobs. Oh, Collins with one hand on top of Embiid. Oh, my.
The first 4 games, he averaged over 21 points. And then he struggled in Game 5. But tonight, he's right back in that production mode.
There's Trae Young, another deep triple.
He had 16. Williams had 15. They had 31 between them. So if he and Williams can get going here when the second group is out there.
How about Curry? Seth Curry with his 6th three-pointer.
Big thing now, the Hawks. Pay attention now. Get a high percentage shot.
Here's Young. Oh, what a play by Young. Embiid may have even gotten a piece of that, and it still went in off the window. Philly might go for a 2-for-1. Harris penetrates, pulls up, scores. Tobias Harris with 18 points. Now they wave it off. Oh, they're going to count it. They're going to count the basket, and then they're going to say a foul is called.
Coverage on him a couple times, and he constantly is moving, and they're setting screens. You got to stay attached to him.
Thanks so much, Nate. Back to you, Dave.
Tyrese Maxey's played more minutes than Ben Simmons tonight. Now Simmons got 3 fouls early on in that first half. Maxey, 4-3. How about this kid? Here's Trae Young, 28 points, 11 assists. Young, another deep triple for Trae. Atlanta shot close to 60% in the first quarter with 33% since. Harris, back rim, bounces around, won't fall. Embiid, put back, no, tries to tip it in a second time, and it hits the front of the rim and goes over and drops through. One of their best shooters, although Bogdanovich has struggled the last 2 games, but as Malika just said, will not return. Then you wonder if they lose this game, would he be able to play 48 hours from now in Game 7? Here's Harris on the drive, scores! Herter had 15 in the first half, none in the second. Gallinari's 3, switches through. Young sees it, timer's at 5. Drives, tries to pull it back, getting bumped by Maxey. Young lets go of it. Oh, he got it! Ice Trae gets the Hawks within a point. Because you're inside 2 minutes to go. Embiid splits the double team, missed the shot, but got the putback, and it's a 3-point game.
Now, see, that was a great move by Embiid, and the fact that he followed up the shot.
Herter inbound to Gallinari.
Well, they did a great job. They double-teamed Young so that he could not get the ball.
Gallinari gets past his man, gets the basket, so it's a 3-point game.
There it is. You got to get all over them now.
Both free throws, and the Sixers force Game 7. Both series in the Eastern Conference semifinals are headed